yes, we're just getting back after midnight, which I think I actually prefer over the morning, so I'm okay with it, but it's just a little late and I am a little tired. I officially have 9 days, technically 8 days left because it's after midnight. And today was good. Passed my drills and my door checks. I'm kind of tired, so I don't really have much to say tonight. Tomorrow we have another late day. We get to sleep in and we have the whole day to ourselves. I'm going to end until about 8, so we pretty much get to chill and have the whole day. So yeah, I will check in tomorrow. I am tired. Today is day 24. Technically it's day 25 because it is after midnight again. So yes, that's 2 nights in a row that we are getting back around midnight. But today was pretty chill because we didn't have any tests or drills, just more so workshops. And what was really fun was that we got to actually demonstrate like the seatbelt demo and the oxygen mask and how we demonstrated to the passengers. So that was fun. And we have our evacuation comp check. I'm kind of hungry, so I might fix something to eat for dinner, but it is like 12:30, so I may just get a snack. We have 1 week left. We have 7 days left, and today we go in at 2-something p.m. so we don't get as much of a long day off as we did yesterday, but it's okay because I'm ready to go. We only have 2 things to do, so go in, knock it out, and then come back, have the rest of the day to study for our next exam on Saturday. Then we have another exam on Tuesday. Figure since we have as much of time off in the morning, I could just do a uniform unboxing right now. So this is our box. We get okay, this is not gonna work. Hey y'all, so today is actually day 26. I am headed downstairs to catch the shuttle because we have a bit of virtual and then a bit of hangar time and then more virtual when we come back. So I'm just waiting for the elevator and it's here. We actually have 6 days left, and today we're going to do some self-defense and take a test. And I actually have some updates for y'all later, so I will definitely be back for that. Hello. So today I am in such a great mood, so I figured since we're on a lunch break, I'll just pop on and sit and chat with you guys. Today is day 27. I honestly don't know what happened yesterday. I think yesterday we just had a really long day. So we had class, then we had to go to the hangar to do self-defense and take our test, which that was fun. And then we had class again after that. So I was just kind of completely exhausted after that point. It was like a 12-hour class. So I didn't get to check back in. So I figured I'd just do it today and just do a little sit down, chit chat while we're on lunch break. We have about a 30-minute lunch break. So I'm in such a good mood. It's Sunday. Sunday is like my favorite day of the week. We only have until Friday and then we are done. Oh my gosh, I can't believe like we're so close to being done. So speaking of, one thing that I wanted to update you guys on was that my pod did lose somebody, not yesterday but the day before that. Something happened and he ended up getting sent home. Everyone was kind of really shocked and sad because we started together and we wanted to finish together. So with that, I just want to say that if he ever does watch this, that this is just the beginning of your journey, and there are plenty more opportunities out there for you, and what's meant to be for you will be for you. And with that said, for everybody else, he went home a week before we're supposed to graduate. And so I just want to say, like, don't let your guard down. Don't get too relaxed. Don't get too complacent to where you are slacking on the rules or thinking you're buddy with the instructors and you can do whatever you want, because you can't, and you're still being watched and you're still in training. So just don't let your guard down. Don't get too comfortable. You started strong, just finish strong. And after 30 days of being in a hotel room and 30 days of constant training, pretty much, because you only get 2 days off in the whole, out of 32 days, you only get 2 days off. It can be tiring. You can start to get relaxed, but just finish strong, because they're still watching you and you can still get sent home up until the very day of graduation. Until you have your wings, you can get sent home. Like, they're not gonna go more easy on you just because you're getting closer to the end. Yeah, some of the topics get more relaxed. Some of the topics get a little funner. They'll follow the rules until the very end. Hold on. We did lose some other people yesterday, but they're in a different pod, so I'm not exactly sure who it is. But there's rules for a reason. Just trust the process and you will get through fine. So now my pod is at 14 people, but I know that we will all finish strong, and I'm excited to see us get to the end. So the next thing would be just something that I kind of learned just throughout being here is don't let fear steal your confidence. You're here for a reason. You got this far for a reason, whether you're just starting training, whether you just got your CJO, like, you made it this far for a reason. So don't let self-doubt steal your ability to perform, and don't get in your own head. Really take things as they come. If they give you homework, you do the homework. If they give you a virtual test, a reading assignment, then you do that. The fact that you even made it here speaks volumes about who you are. So don't let fear steal that. And it's not a competition. Like, use the people around you if you're struggling and you need help. But you know, I've seen it firsthand. Like, we'll study and study and study, but when it comes time to get to the actual thing, people will get in their head, and then they end up failing a test, a drill, even when they knew the information. Like, when you go in confident, you don't second guess yourself. Even if you don't know it, it's like, you know what you know. You may not know one, but you know the other 50, or however many questions is on your test. You got it. And honestly, it's not that hard. It's honestly not that hard. Like, I was so hard on myself in the beginning. But I feel like once you learn your learning style, and once you start to get the trend of like how they test and what they test on and what you need to study, like, once you find that little trend, like, it's cake. It's cake. Literally, I haven't been in school for some years now, and it's pretty easy. It's hard because it's new information, I would say that, but if you use your time wisely and you study, it's cake. Since I've been learning my study habits and what I need to study to help me pass the test, like, this past couple weeks, I've honestly been watching a lot of Netflix. And I wasn't that way in the beginning, just because I was nervous and I felt like I needed to just study. But I've been finding that time to relax and unwind. I don't know, I feel like that's been helping me more than just constantly studying and making sure that I get sleep and drink water. You got it, like, you got it. So don't psych yourself out, and I can't wait to see how far you get, because I know y'all are going to do great, and they saw something in you, so see it in yourself, you know. Actually enjoying the topics for today is kind of about what we actually do on the plane as far as service and serving the customers and serving our passengers. And that's fun to learn because that's like our day-to-day job of what we do, because mostly we've been learning stuff that are very important, but we may not even have to use it in our career, which is totally understandable. That is what can save people's lives. This part is actually fun. Tomorrow is our exam on what we're learning today. 3 more exams and 5 more days left. Yeah, stay motivated, stay encouraged, and stay you, and you will be fine. I know.
That little sliver.
Yes, that's perfect. It's like fire.
Oh, you look cute. It's like a cinematic. Excuse my bags. I just woke up because we had virtual at 7 this morning for only like 30 minutes, and then I fell back to sleep for a little bit. Okay, can y'all believe it? Today is day 31. Tomorrow we graduate and we go home. I just honestly cannot believe that we are almost done. So as you saw, we're on our way to the hangar to do our last drill, which everybody passed. And also that day, we got our domiciles. We also know where we are going. Honestly, it was like my 18th choice, which is our dead last option, but was kind of expected, being that on Pod E, we're the last of seniority in our class, so we honestly just kind of get what's left. But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason, and it's a pretty junior base, the one that I got, so I'm pretty sure that I'll get aligned pretty quick, which was my ultimate goal in the first place. And so if it's where I'm meant to be, then it's where I'm meant to be. Today we have our cumulative exams, our longest test yet, and it's going to cover everything from beginning to end. So I'm just studying for that, and then I'm going to start packing my room. That way I'll be ready for graduation. I've made 90s and higher on pretty much every exam so far, so I'm not really worried. Yesterday we had another exam and I passed that with a 90, so that was my lowest score so far. Not complaining. I should be okay. I think if you are Pod E, you honestly will love it. Some days are late, but I feel like that's better than being super early in the morning, because you honestly get that that same day to study and the night before, so you have a little more extra time to study than most of the other pods, which I think is great. You have items that you want to donate to the next class for them to be able to use. You can bring it over, and once they come in, they can pick it up, just kind of how we did when we went in. Like, some things I got from another class was like a mixing spoon, got some ramen noodles. So yeah, people just leave their extra items that they don't want to take home, just to help out the next class, because most of the stuff we get here is kind of very specific to this class, and you're going back home after this, so you'll have everything you need. The stuff that I didn't use, I actually brought back to Amazon, and I got a refund for most of my clothes that I didn't wear and most of my things that I bought that I didn't use, my shoes that I'm not gonna wear. I just returned it all to Amazon. But I'm also going to leave a link in the description with my list of everything that I ordered off Amazon for training. So if anyone is interested in that, it will be in the description box below. Oh, also I bought this gift for my class that I am going to show you guys. One second. This is what I bought. Isn't it so cute? I actually bought it separate and I just put it together. It's a little jewelry box with a plain pen. I wish this thing would focus. So yeah, I have the rest of those to put together. I shall check in with y'all later after we pass our exam, because I know that we're all gonna pass. It's snowing. It was forecasted today to have snow. Let me show y'all. Can't even see the mountains today. This is usually where the mountains are. Can't even see them.
What's your plan for the night? But we all, well, first off, I don't know. We'll do that at some point. Wait. She's gonna try to figure out how to open that. Yes, this will be fun. No, we made some stupid plates for all of you guys. Hold on. She made them.
We.
I did really.
Yes, please.
So, none of these need to be taken personally. With that being said,
Can we be rained?
well, we have one.
Denver snowflake.
Can we
Oh
my god.
Don't be too salty about that. We'll treat you well.
How cute.
The next one I have a thing.
That's so cute.
Double and nine.
That's so cute.
You're gonna make me cry.
The Kosher King. Because the last week, 2 weeks, like, this is the kosher. For Julie, she's done so good with our technology that we.
Oh, this is Vanessa, best dog mom.
Oh, so cute.
It looks just like my baby. This one's for Kehlani. SkyWest Bella Victoria.
Oh, that's cute.
Listen to the bravest one here. You're becoming a flight attendant. Even though not being on a plane, you are the flight virgin. Best voice, you are ASMR queen.
Yes. That's perfect.
Oh, Mr. Jackson. Best gentleman. This is for Thomas. Best laugh.
Yes. Yes.
Matt, this one is for you. Drama queen with cabin pressure.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Thank you. That's so cute. We made it to the end, y'all. I had took my hair down, but curls were not cooperating. So I just ended up putting it up in this little cute bun. And finished packing up my room. But how cute. I cannot believe we're done. I'm gonna miss this view though. I was gonna put on lashes today, but I went to sleep at like 1:30 and we had to be up for class for 6 for our last class. So I was just like, that's dead. I'm just gonna put on mascara and call it a day. Last night was really awesome. We just kind of did a little mini celebration ceremony, I guess you would call it, because of social distancing and whatnot. That was nice. You probably either saw the clip or I'll insert the clip here. We're crying. Everyone in my pod is amazing. And I'm really gonna miss you guys. It's been real. Ceremony's not until like 10 something and it's 8:56. So I'm gonna head downstairs and get breakfast and just chill. And I shall check in with y'all later. Hey, all of us.
Area code is 352.
And that was a container of pancake syrup all over the floor. So
Oh.
to get it cleaned up. I just had to clean it because you guys do not want to have pancake syrup on the bottom of your feet.
No.
Gentlemen.
Which seat was it?